Hi kids, tonight I'm going to take you into a wonderful world where a gentle tortoise and a mighty eagle live. The tortoise has a big dream, and the eagle is about to help him. Let's listen to their story together. The Tortoise and the Eagle. In a vast forest, there was a tortoise. He was gentle and thoughtful, and he loved to take slow walks by the river, enjoying the beauty around him. However, the tortoise had one regret: he couldn't fly like the birds in the sky. Every time he saw the graceful eagle soaring high, flapping its strong wings and looking down at the land below, a strong desire burned in his heart. I want to fly. I want to soar like the eagle and see the world from above. One day, the tortoise gathered all his courage and climbed to the top of the mountain to find the eagle. The eagle was the fiercest hunter in the forest, with eyes as sharp as swords, always able to spot even the tiniest movement. The tortoise softly pleaded, "Eagle, please help me. I really want to fly up high and see how big the world is." The eagle looked down at the tortoise and smiled. "Tortoise, flying isn't something your kind is meant to do. You have a heavy shell, while my wings are light and strong. Flying could be dangerous for you." But the tortoise wouldn't give up. He stubbornly said, "Please believe me. I'm ready to take any risk. I just want to feel the freedom of flying, even if it's only once." The eagle sighed, thinking the tortoise didn't understand his own limits. But he also felt the tortoise's deep longing, so he reluctantly agreed. "All right, I can help you once. But you need to understand, flying isn't something all creatures can handle. It's a dangerous adventure." The eagle grabbed the tortoise with his sharp claws and flew up into the sky. For the first time, the tortoise felt the wind rushing from all directions, and his ears filled with the sound of whooshing air. He looked down and saw the whole forest turn into a tiny green ocean, and the river sparkled like a silver ribbon. The tortoise was full of wonder and joy. "Is this what flying feels like? It's amazing." But as the eagle flew higher and higher, the tortoise started to feel dizzy. His heart raced, and never having been this high before, he suddenly got scared. He shouted, "Eagle, put me down. I can't take it anymore." The tortoise kept yelling and squirming, making it harder for the eagle to hold on. Eventually, the eagle's grip loosened by accident. The tortoise fell from the sky, tumbling down with the wind roaring in his ears, everything around him turning blurry. When the tortoise finally crashed to the ground, his shell cracked. Though he survived, he felt a sharp pain all over his body. He lay there, tears running down his face. The eagle landed beside him and said in a deep voice, "Tortoise, I warned you. Flying isn't for everyone. You have a strong shell that keeps you safe on the ground, and that's already your special gift. Not every dream is meant to be chased." The tortoise slowly stood up, still hurting, but now he understood. Every creature is unique in its own way. He lowered his head and said to the eagle, "Thank you, eagle. I understand now. I should treasure what I have instead of blindly wishing for what others can do." From that day on, the tortoise no longer complained about not being able to fly. Instead, he enjoyed his peaceful walks on the ground even more. He realized that there's beauty on the ground, just as there are challenges in the sky. This story teaches us that everyone has their strengths and limits, and we should be happy with what we can do, instead of chasing unrealistic dreams. We don't need to be jealous of others, because every creature is special in its own way. Now it's time to close your eyes and drift off to sleep, remembering that understanding and accepting our own strengths makes us wiser. Good night, sweet dreams.